Well, hello. Welcome to the next video. My name is Woke Sheeple, and today we're taking a reactionary glance at the capitalist title known as Sea of Capitalism. Now, this is something that is absolutely wonderful, and inside it holds the ideals of every American. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So welcome as I delve into the inside political agendas inside that which is the Sea of Thieves. It is completely about materialistic possessions and controlling the amount of monies you get, or also known as gold.
I love gold.
The stronger the pirate, the better the look he has. The more important at first glance that he is in fact important. He has it all. More than you could even imagine. The system that is set up in the Sea of Thieves is one that is very capitalistic in approach. You must take advantage of every opportunity to get to the top of the ladder. You must climb and climb. You must fight and fight. Your blood, sweat, and Americans is all that stands in your way from being the greatest pirate that has ever sailed the high seas. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at each aspect of this game. First things first, the sailing. I myself have felt like Lieutenant Dan against the rough waters. When Poseidon attacks the boat, you have to be ready. Your crew needs to be ready. You have to be a well-oiled machine. Just like any workplace in our capitalistic society. Everyone has to be on top if you're going to make it to the top. So just like in America, sometimes you have to lie, cheat, and steal to get closer to somebody just so you can rob what's theirs. Now that may seem illegal in the normal world, but I tell you this, it is not in the Sea of Thieves. You must take the opportunities. You must plunder the booty. Plunder it all night. Sometimes you can plunder it when people aren't even paying attention. That might get you in trouble on the outside world, but in this world, it's all about plundering the booty. Anyway, so I would give this game 2 Americans out of 5 Freedom Americans. It has got the funness and the attitude of our society ingrained inside of it. That being said, sometimes it's a little shallow.
Help me! I can't swim! I'm drowning! Oh God, I'm drowning!
Much to do here. There's only a few different people you get quests from and various things to do. But what really makes it fun is being in the society of Sea of Thieves. It is open world, full of other boats and players to attack. Sometimes you can party up for the greater good, but that in itself tends to err on the side of socialism. And we are not distributing the wealth across the board. We are fighting for the top. And it's beautiful. This place, I got beer drinking sales on my boat because I'm a red-blooded American. And I slurred a little bit maybe because I had a couple beers. But that doesn't matter because I show my affiliation to my flag. And that is what we run. I've encountered a couple children and they learn a valuable lesson for life on the outside of this game while playing it. Trust no one. You can trust no one. Just like in real life. Just like the reason why you gotta hoard your stuff up. You gotta possibly build a bunker underground with weeks of food. You gotta have military training. You gotta stock up on whatever you need in case they try to come and take what's yours. Thankfully, there is no overviewing, governing body necessarily that isn't America in the game. Because if it wasn't, if it was any other place, they would try to redistribute your wealth. And we don't play that in Sea of Thieves. So we have fought many opponents. We fought them on land, the sea, and even firing out of a cannonball into the air. What's more American than that? Now, the lack of content, though, is a little sad. Sometimes it airs on the side of an early access, a really polished early access title. Now, if you can look past that stuff and realize that there's no leveling up, there's no skills to gain other than you getting better at it, and it's only cosmeticals to decorate your pirates, then you might have fun. You got a bunch of friends that want to sail the high seas, get into epic ship battles, then this is the right place for you. You can laugh. You can cry as the Kraken rips through your boat. And I hate the Kraken, man. Every time I got something good, Kraken shows up like, it's time to come and take your stuff away. It's like communist Russia. And nobody liked them. Their infrastructure fell. Destroyed itself. Everyone got complacent. So when the Kraken gets complacent, you got to get into a Cold War with it. That way, it knows who's boss. That being said, we gotta thank the wonderful Purple Elephant once more for providing the footage of him and his lovely crew fighting on the beaches of one of these outposts. So go follow him at twitch.tv/Purple Elephant. What a beautiful, wonderful man. He is built like an Olympian. No beta. 200, 300, 1,000 IQ with most of the things he does. Now that being said, you should go play this game. If you don't want to buy it for the full price, you can always dabble in the Xbox Pass, which is found on the Xbox Store, which will gather you access to exclusive Xbox titles for the computer and the Xbox. That way you can play them for $9.99 a month. That's a great deal. Plus you get the first 15 days free. So if you're on the fence about trying this title out, even if it's just a little shallow, you've seen it, but you got some friends, you get 15 days free. You just sign up, knock it out the park. That being said, thank you for joining me today. I don't want to dwell too long, but I enjoyed the game. And that's what's most important. Y'all have a blessed day.